Hi, this is going to be an update video, so not much revelations. It's rather about what's going on with me and with the channel and with my little ministry. As I said in the previous one, I'm working on 2 books. It's going quite slowly, to be honest. I hope I can publish at least one of them this year, but now it's up to some other people to correct it, and I also regularly rewrite parts of it because I have new ideas, and I also train myself. Like I read a lot of writing techniques and drama books to learn about writing and the profession of writing, and every time I learn something new, I have to rewrite parts of my book. My previous book is like only about revelations and only about oh, this is what I experienced, and it's like it does not require that much writing skills. But now I write a fictional book, and it's like you need to be able to write it well, and I want people to read it just because it's a good book, not because they are interested in the revelations. And you can say so much more in a fiction than you could say in a theological book, for example, or so a story allows you to communicate things on multiple layers, multiple levels, and I love it, but it requires way much more skills. And this is the time I have to learn those skills, and it takes time. It's very fun, very funny, very interesting, I feel very motivated about it. The only thing that is frustrating about it is that I can't see the end. Like, oh, I rewrite this again and again and again, but I can't see that, okay, but in November it will be finished. But it's like always new ideas coming up. So I'm so thankful to myself that I didn't promise you that it will be published by June or something, because I really don't know at this time when it will be published. And I especially don't know when it will be published in English, because it will happen much later than the Hungarian translation, the Hungarian original version. But if you don't want to miss it, you can write to me at one of the contacts in the description below, and I will let you know. So I do some trainings about writing these days. I read a lot of books about it, and I really try to learn how to make it good quality. It's not just like, oh yeah, I have revelations and they are valuable and this is what you should read because it's from God. I don't want to put it this way. There's nothing wrong about that, but now I feel like I need to write something that is so well written that the story in itself is interesting without the revelations. And it takes a bit of knowledge, and this is time for me to get that knowledge at this season of my life, because the other folks work on the correction way slower than I thought. I have time to do that, but it delays the whole production process. So anyway, I can't promise anything to you at this point. Pray for me. You can also pre-read the book. If it's done, I can send it to you, and you can just look at it from the outsider's perspective, because I really own this text. Like I will rewrite it so often and so many times that I won't be able to see the obvious after a while. And I will need people who say like, oh, this does not make sense, this message doesn't come across. So these pre-readers are not like professional people who like discern all the wrong structures and all the punctuation and misspelling. These are folks who can tell me that, oh, this is the impression as a reader, this is what works in this, and this is what doesn't work in this story, and that's it. So if you want to help with that and pre-read before production, you can write to me, but it won't happen soon either. So at least 3 times back and forth with the correcting is before I can send it to the pre-readers. Yeah, I'm still planning to continue making videos, so I don't want to disappear from the channel in this season. I have a lot of messages and I want to share them, so I'm very motivated. I'm gonna record a couple of those videos right now. So I want to continue that. Some weeks go by without recording anything because I need to do other stuff, but I don't want to like put this video thing on the shelf because of the book writing thing. So the other thing is that now I have a good place and a little bit of time, so I do a bit of personal counseling, so I get to know people and I get to help people who are very much into like spending time with God and things like that. For a while I felt like, oh, I really want to do that again, like personally discipling people, and now I do that as well a little bit, and I really enjoy that. But it also like takes time, so every afternoon when I like meet someone, I won't write my book and I won't make videos because it requires like this immersing in it. So yeah, I love it. It's good to connect with those people, and there's so many people who are like, you know, burned out because of the religion, any kind of religion, or they have no concept of any religion and they just want to connect with God, and my videos help them. So it's fun to connect with them personally, and it's fun to see how they start to walk with God. Yeah. So this is something what I do these days. Thank you for all kinds of support, like when you pray for me and when you like send me real like advice on issues, that helps a lot. And when you just solve issues for me, and sometimes you like literally do some tasks for me, that helps a lot. And thank you for all the donations. It really makes it possible for me to do what I love to do. So if I had a real job, I would be dreaming about doing what I'm doing right now. So I'm really thankful to God that I can do that, but I'm also thankful to you as well, because in part it is also because of you. And I would like to tell you that there are so many people writing to me about how much my book or videos impacted them. Like, they got rid of lies and bondages, and they started to experience God. And sometimes it's the question of life and death. For example, why you should stay alive. I have those kinds of videos, and I have crazy feedbacks on that. And time again, I feel like posting those testimonies, and I had already promised a few years ago that I will share the testimonies with you in a video, and I can't. I'm so sorry, because these stories are so personal, sometimes so tragic, but also so not for a YouTube video that I can't share them with you. Because I'm okay with negative comments and people like just shouting rude things at me in the comments. I don't even read them. Like, if you are rude to me in the comments, not you because you're supporters, but like there's people like that on YouTube, and I don't even read them. So if the first word is not encouraging, I delete the whole comment. So it doesn't get to me. But if I share the stories of those people, and they are very vulnerable stories, like experiences with Jesus, or like Jesus helping them in a very risky situation in their lives, it's not something I want people to have rude comments about. So I can't share those. I'm sorry. I still don't throw away this idea that once I will be posting some testimonies on this channel, but at this point I can't do that. And I feel sorry for you, the supporters, that you don't hear those. It's a bit unfair that people are thankful to me for these videos, because they only can see me, and they can't see those folks that give me money and give their time and give their work to maintain this channel. So it's a bit unfair that people think it's only me. It's not true. It's the money of a lot of people, and the time and energy and advice and physical work of some other folks that make these messages reach people. And sometimes I try to ask some of those people, like, oh, would you like take a picture with me, or would you just show yourself on a video so that people know that you are also a supporter and you also work on this, and they don't want to do this, so you are left with me. I'm okay with being the face of this channel, but you need to know that it's because of a lot of people that this is possible. And when you help this channel, you help a lot of people get to know God in a way that most of us got to know him, like as a good father, as a merciful God, as a kind being, and someone who is easily available, who is one with us, who is not judgmental, who is always close. And it means a lot to a lot of people. And I'm thankful for you to be part of this. And the only thing I can sum up to you from all those testimonies is that many times those messages reach the people at a very crucial point of their lives, and God uses those messages to like save people and make people realize that they can turn to God and they can experience Him. And it was very touching. Like, sometimes people are like touched by videos I accidentally made, like it was no intention. I didn't feel like it was a very spiritual thing, and it still like touches people. So yeah, sometimes I'm shocked about this because I don't always sense what these messages mean to people. So yeah, a little encouragement does good to everyone. So yeah, maybe they hear God for themselves, but it can be a great confirmation that they hear it from this YouTube video. So let's make it. And it's true, but sometimes it's a life and death issue, and yeah, and I'm very humbled by it. That my little fun videos are used by God and all that. So thankful for you to be part of this. Thank you for all the money you sent me. All the account details and all the donation options are in the description if you feel led to support me, but there is no force. There's no enforcement. I don't know how to say it, but it's just like no pressure about it. It's like many times the people I give to, they don't give anything back to me, and it's fine. And the people who give to me, I don't give anything back to them, and it's okay. So the kingdom of God is like a river, like it's ripples. It's like I give because I have something, and it doesn't return to me. But the other people who give just because they have, I get it, and I don't return it to them, because you always give further and further and further, and it's not a one-by-one transaction getting something for something. Like the only thing I receive money for is my book. All the other things I do is absolutely free, and sometimes I question whether it works. But God always proves it to me that it works. Like, this is how His kingdom works. You just give to people who doesn't give back to you, mostly. And you get from people you have given nothing to. and it's fun. So it's just like so funny to realize that those people who give money to me, they didn't get anything from me. I don't even know them. We have never talked. And they still feel like... They feel this, like, urge to help me. Yeah. So it's just funny. So this is why I don't want to tell you that, like, if all the subscribers gave me, like, €1 or $1 a month, I will be fine, or the channel will be fine. It's true partially, but this is not how this channel works at this point. Like, it gets money from random fathers who have some extra salary and they feel like blessing someone who spreads the good news on YouTube, and it's coming from some some random secretary who lives on minimal wage but still feels like supporting this, and it comes from someone who like is an old lady in a rural area and living alone, and they feel like supporting. So yeah, usually no connection between giving and receiving, and it's great, and I feel like I should keep it that way. The other way you can help me, and I don't tell this every video because it would be so annoying, but if you subscribe, you share, you comment, you do any kind of action, it helps the channel. I don't get money from YouTube because I want my videos ads free. They are meditative videos. I don't want an Old Spice ad to interrupt it. But you can help other people to see those videos when you react to them. So this is how the YouTube algorithm works. If the algorithm sees that people react to a video and they are active about it, they share it, they comment, they do whatever, then YouTube decides to show it to more people who wouldn't see it otherwise. So actually you help other people to receive these messages if you are active about it. You don't have to, it's just the way you can help this channel absolutely free of charge when you just like click. You just click a couple times and some random people will be able to see the videos because of it. So thank you. If you do that, I won't tell it in every video because I couldn't bear myself doing that. But now here you are, the supporters of this channel, and I tell you that you could help me with this. Okay, I've talked way too much. I'm gonna let you know if the book is coming. I'm gonna let you know if any of those projects are getting close to finish. Yeah, that's it, basically. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for all kinds of support. And you are loved. And I'm gonna continue with some great message videos. I'm so excited. God bless you.